So Twitch banned DSPGaming with no warning and no explanation. And now he's unbanned, and they still didn't explain to him what he did. Good job, Twitch. Let's get into it.
Skip it up and that up.
So yesterday, Phil was streaming on Twitch Ghosts of Tsushima. He did it for about an hour. Then he noticed something was wrong. Here's him explaining in his own words. Take a look.
So here's the deal. I was streaming on Twitch earlier, as usual, the premiere of Ghosts of Tsushima. I played about an hour of the game, and by the way, I think the game's quite good. People were generous. We had already hit the tips goal for the stream and everything, which was great. Okay. And then, all of a sudden, the stream just dies after about an hour of me playing the game. And I don't know what happened. It's just everything's dead, not moving. So I start refreshing and looking all around, and when I refresh the page, I'm logged out of Twitch. Now, this has happened to me before. So I said, uh-oh, I get a feeling I know what happened. I log in, and it says, you've been suspended. This account has been suspended. Click here for details. So I click there, but all it does, it takes me to the generic page on Twitch, where it just shows all the information about reasons you could be suspended, but it's the generic info page. It's not actually a page giving me any specific info on what happened.
So he was banned. No explanation as to what happened. They just told him he was banned. Didn't explain why. Didn't explain what he did. Didn't explain if it was a DMCA. Didn't explain if it was what he said. But I woke up this morning to some good news about Phil. He was unbanned after about 7.5 hours on Twitch and still has no idea why he was temporarily banned. This is what he had to say about that.
After having my account suspended for 7.5 hours, in a very, very bad way because it shouldn't have happened, I get the following email. Hello, Darkside Phil. Your account was suspended due to a Digital Millennium Copyright Act, Twitch's DMCA guidelines violation. If you would like to appeal this strike, send a counter for notification to this email address. They send it to me in a format according to our DMCA guidelines. Okay? Your account is unsuspended. You're free to use our services again. Note that further strikes, may result in an indefinite suspension of your account. That's it. This email didn't say what was a violation. It didn't say anything. So you suspended my account for 7.5 hours. You only unsuspended it because I sent you a request saying what the hell's going on. Okay? You sent me no information about what I did wrong. So even that response is a non-response.
So even after he was banned, all he knows is it was a DMCA. Doesn't know what it was about. Doesn't know what the copyright claim was against. Just, you're unbanned. Just don't do it again, even though we won't tell you what you did. This is Twitch in 2020. Dr. Disrespect, according to him, unless there's something he's not telling us, was banned. Doesn't know why from Twitch. DSP, granted he's not on the same level as Dr. Disrespect, banned for no reason. Doesn't know what he was banned for, just DMCA, that's it. Twitch and Amazon. Now, to YouTube's credit, it's not a perfect system. We saw what happened to UFD Tech. At least YouTube will give you a slap on the wrist first and said, hey, you did this wrong. This is what you did wrong. You don't have a strike yet, but next time if you do the same thing, you'll get a strike. Not perfect, but a hell of a lot better. Twitch, they could just ban you. Look at what just happened to DSP. And this is flat out wrong. For some reason, DSP thinks I don't like him, and I know he's not a fan of me, but look, I don't want to see the guy's livelihood get ruined. I don't. And I don't dislike DSP. I don't dislike the dude. But this is just flat out wrong, man. So Twitch, you're setting the standard that anybody could file a claim, and you can know nothing about it, and they could just shut down your channel. Now, I know people are going to say, Rich, they're a company, they could do whatever they want to, blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine. They could do this. If they want to do this legally and they could legally do it, let them go ahead and just ban whoever the hell they want to. But they're going to end up killing their own platform. Because who's going to ever trust to go to Twitch to be able to build an audience, to be able to build a career when it could just be taken away from you like that? YouTube, as flawed as it is, at least they give you some kind of system in place. Twitch? You're banned. You're banned. According to Dr. Disrespect, he was banned, doesn't know what the hell happened. Twitch is in a world of hurt, man. I'm telling you, between what happened with Mixer, now Dr. Disrespect's off there. It doesn't seem like Ninja's going back on there. And with this precedent that they're setting that you could just be banned for virtually no reason, at a drop of a hat, who's going to want to trust to build a career on there? Even if they're just doing it as a side thing and just want to have fun on there, why would you want to go on there when Twitch could just strip it away from you at any time? So I'm glad DSP is back on there. I'm glad he can make a living on there again. But man, Twitch, you need to fix your platform real quick before people just give up on it. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one. Hey, if you enjoy my content, consider becoming a Review Tech USA member. I'll have a link below in the description. I live stream now on this channel all the time, and it gives you access to cool emoticons to use as well while I live stream. Again, link below in the description. Thank you for your continued support.